Hello guys, welcome to my channel called Creative Shabria, and in today's video will be about we're going to be looking at how to create a login page using HTML and CSS. So now let's head into it. Okay, so first we'll type here HTML. Okay, now I'm going to type here head, and in the head I'm going to type here title. Okay, and that is with this. So I'm going to type here login. Okay, now I'm going to bring these all, and we have now brought. Now we will give here a gap in the title and type there link rel. Okay, so it will be style styleshet. Okay, style sheet, and href. My href will be that file called style.css. So I have created this file already. Okay, now we will end with this, and now after this we are going to type. So as we can see that here is our head, so we will give here a gap, type here body. Okay, now we have typed in body is now it is like this, right? So inside, so now we'll go to the CSS file. Okay, so in the CSS file I'm going to type here body. Okay, now I'm going to give here a curly bracket, and now I'm going to type here margin. So my margin will be my margin will be 0. So after this I'm going to type padding will be also 0. Okay, now as you can see, so now we'll go to the HTML file, and we'll give here a gaps. We'll give here some gaps. This many gaps is okay. So now we will bring it over here. Okay, so I'll type here div class. So my div class will be so the div class will be sign, then up form. Okay, now we'll give no let me. Okay, so now we have given here it. Now we'll just give here a gap, and here right now we are here, right? So here we will type h1 tag. So it will be my h1 tag will be login. Okay, now let's save these changes. Okay, now let me refresh, and as you can see there is a h1 tag over there. As you can see login. Now let's move on back. Okay, so we will give here form, FORM, form. Okay, then I'm going to give it a gap, and okay, now this, so we'll give this much. Okay, now we have this one already. So we will, so in the form, I'm going to type input and then type. Okay, so I'm going to go here, type. It will be, so I will type here email. Okay, so my input type will be email. So and class, so the class will be input. Keep here, and then box. Okay, input box. So now we'll go to the placeholder. Okay, placeholder, placeholder. So my placeholder will be type your email address dot. Okay, now we have typed in this. Now I'm going to give you this. Now I'm going to copy this, type your email, this input type email one code. Let me, okay, now copy, and then let's paste it. Okay, paste. Now here, so now in after this, so in the second one we will type as password. Okay, so it will be called as password. So I'm going to type here in the placeholder, type your email address password. Okay, or D. So now we have got here. Now after this input one, we'll give a gap. We'll go to here. Okay, in the form part. Now I am in the so let's just give this much gaps. Okay, I think we are in this much only. So I'll type here paragraph. So my paragraph will be I agree to the terms of services. Okay, now we have typed in that. Now after this, let me just edit this one. Okay, now we have typed in this thing. Now let's save these changes and refresh. Now as we can see that we got this thing, a box. Okay, so type your email address, okay, so we got here some boxes. So here I'm going to type like, okay, something, I'll not type my email address, so I'll just going to type something random. And as you can see, the password part is coming as like a password, right? As you can see, it is coming like a password. And okay, now we have got So actually this it is the password, just it is showing this. Okay, so let me type your password instead of that email. Okay, so let me save this changes and let's see. Yeah, okay, so now it's working. So see the email address and the password. Okay, now yeah, now here what we're going to type. Okay, so here in this yes, so we are going to copy, so we are going to go to here. Okay, here we got. So here I'm going to type as SIGN, sign up fun. Okay, uh wait, let me just put it sign up fun. Yeah, okay, let me copy this and copy. Okay, and paste. We are going to give here a dot. Okay, sign up form, that makes sense. Okay, now we are going to give a curly bracket, give a gap by pressing enter, and so it's what, so why I'm getting like this error is it says that I should not left here anything empty. Okay, so I'm going to type here some one code. Width will be 30 pixel, I mean not 30 pixel, it will be 300 pixel. Okay, now my box shadow, let me go to box shadow. Okay, so my box shadow will be 0 and yeah, one more 0, then 3px, then 0, then after RGBA, in the RGBA I'm going to, so let me first cut this thing. Okay, so in the RGB I'm going to give you 0 0 and 0, then after this 3 zeros I'm going to give it 0 0.3. Okay, now what, so we have already given this, now we'll give a gap. Okay, and I'm going to type background I mean. Okay, so my background will be hashtag FFF. It is a color background. Okay, so it is white, actually white. Okay, so my padding, my padding will be 2px, I mean it could be 20px also if I want so. And after this I'm going to tap here margin. Okay, margin, it will be 8% here, 8 percent, give a gap and type here auto. Okay, now after this auto, let's just give one more, we're gonna give here 0. Okay, now we'll give it a gap and type there text align will be actually center. Okay, now we will save it. Okay, now we'll refresh it. Now as you can see, it made a box. Okay, see, it made a box, and see, it's working. And okay, now here you can see I agree to the terms of services. So now I'm going to go to the body part. Now here we going to give here font family. Okay, font family, yeah. So my font family will be sans serif. Okay, my font family is sans serif. Now after this one we are going to type at least background big. Okay, background image. I'm going to give it. Okay, background image, then URL. Now in the URL I'm going to type, so for the background